Good evening, true believers. Welcome to my hobby space. This is my desk. We're going to do it a little bit different this month. What usually happens is the Farseer and I try to get together once a week. We try to get a game once a week. We're both very busy people, and it's important to us to get to be children a little bit. Once a week, we try to force that game. But recently, we played that big 2,000 point game, which is huge for us. We never go that big. So we split it up between 2 days, and we loved it. We had great fun. And then we started talking, well, could we go bigger? And we can go bigger. He could go bigger if he adds Yvrain to his army, and all of a sudden his Dark Eldar join his Eldar. I, of course, have a full Assassinorium, a Knight, some Inquisition, on top of the Star Hunters, who are my Space Marine chapter. So we've decided that we're taking next week, which is now this week, off. It is Monday morning, almost 2 a.m. I played my last game, edited my last video, worked at the restaurant all weekend. I have tomorrow off. I work Tuesday. I have Wednesday and Thursday off. I work all weekend. And then I have Monday off again, and then I'm looking at the next game. So in that time, I have to get Yvrain done. And I'm probably going to make a separate video about Yvrain because I absolutely hate her. I hate her so much. And I bought her for the Farseer like 3 years ago as a gift, like a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. And she's still not done. And she brings out all the bad in me. I've never had a more tumultuous relationship with a woman. I actually do hate her. But I have to get her done so we can play that big game. And I only have, those 4 really dedicated days to do it on. However, if I can get her done, say, tomorrow, well, that leaves me the opportunity to work on some Space Marines, because I would love to bring a new unit to the big game too. Most importantly, I would really like to get a teleport homer done so I can use it in game with my existing Terminator squad. Now, say I get her done tomorrow and I got like time, I could make another squad of Terminators. They're half done. These were going to be the end of my tournament list, but then, I switched to working weekends and there's no tournament in sight. And then this is a Terminator HQ I could add to them. That is very ambitious. I don't know about that. Now, here's Brother Sweet Chuck. And Brother Sweet Chuck needs washes and highlights, so he's possible. But here's something else I'm thinking. Here we have Brother John Brown. He's my champion. And then we have Brother Rosencrantz and Brother Guildenstern, and they go with him. And in previous editions, these guys were a 2-man unit, like a bodyguard unit, and then he was a character, and I could put them together. But with the new Games Workshop philosophy, if you want to roll with these guys, you have to bring their original crew, which is this man who is not done yet, and McIntyre. And then they all roll together. And it's cool that there are rules for them, but there are things I hate about it. And the first thing I hate about it is McIntyre has made a home with the Plasma Cannon Devastators. I don't want him in this squad. I like him where he is. The second thing is the rules for this squad suck. They're not good rules at all. They reduce these awesome power axes to close combat weapons. And, he's just a guy holding the banner. And he's here to stand people back up, which is his job, but he's better served to plasma cannons. They're not great rules, but then I had a wild thought. Maybe I run these 3 guys as Blade Guard veterans. Why not, right? They're super fancy. And there's 3 of them. There's 3 Blade Guard veterans. I feel a little cheeky about it because I like to go like full-on firstborn. But also we want to play a big game and I want all my models on the table. Which leaves McIntyre still with his Plasma Cannon squad. But if I could get this guy done, then I could call him a Blade Guard Ancient. And he could join the squad and then I would have a cool banner on the table. So it all depends on can I get Yvrain done. We're taking this week off, so that's going to be Wednesday the 6th. We would usually get a game in. We're not doing that this week, so there won't be a battle report the final Sunday. Then we will play the first half of this game. What would that be? That would be the 13th, Wednesday the 13th, I'm guessing. And then we would play the second half, what would be Wednesday the 20th. And then it would be up, the battle would be up the following Sunday. So I don't know if you're getting much content from me this week, but we got a big old game coming, this month. We do have a big old game coming. And if I can get her done, I'll put up a different video about her. I have a lot of words to say about her, but if I can get her done tomorrow, set down, rock it out, just, put 6 hours straight into her, can I get her done in a day? And then if I can, I could bring different Space Marines. And the Star Hunters are my pride and joy. I always want to be working on the Star Hunters. They're lovely. Also, another thought, if I'm rolling these guys as Blade Guard Veteran and him as a Blade Guard Ancient, I could bring in these 3 guys and call them Blade Guards as well and have them in a unit of 6, which then becomes a unit of 7, throw in a captain. That's a pretty baller unit. I don't know what I'm doing. I like the Blade Guard idea. But also I'd have to talk to the Farseer about it. I really don't want him in this unit. But the point of the video is that we're working on a very big game, so there might not be a lot coming out for me in the next little bit. I'll try to get something up because making videos is fun, but, time. Time is my God. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for being on the channel. Happy wargaming.